got scanners. Can you data link scan it?
Can I use the data link scanner?
Yeah, you have to set it up in your fire groups and then get really close to it. You know, lock onto it and get really close to it, and then it'll say out of range until you're close enough, and then you can scan when you get close. We've shot at it. Let's try the peaceful approach again.
I scanned it with the data link.
Nothing really.
Scan. Nothing really.
Alright. One guy's saying push it from the top rather from the bottom, so like come at it from above and push it down. Oh, nice one, it's on the deck. Nice one, you got it on the ground.
Shield stopped going too.
Yeah. It's having problems turning its little thingies now. And straight back up. Oh, you got it down, mate. Did you boost it?
No, I just rammed it.
Are you doing alright? You're not taking any damage or anything?
No, when I first rammed it, just about had my shields down, but I put 4 pips to systems and they're turned back up now, so I've got 2 full rings even after ramming it that time.
It's not doing anything though, is it? It's just whenever you move it out of position, it just goes back into the position above the barnacle each time.
Right. I kind of think you were on the right track about it had the unknown artifact in Rob, and it's just kind of going back in there trying to get it out of him, and it's not there, so I just kind of bugged it.
Could you pick it up? I wonder if you'll be able to get into your SRB or whether it'll tell you you can't. Have you got an SRB in that? Probably not, have you?
Yeah, I got 2 in this.
I wonder if you can get into it and then try and pick it up so it's not there anymore. I think it's underneath the nose of my ship now. Yeah, it is.
It turned the power off.
What, once you landed?
Once I touched down, all the power went off in the ship. And I'm getting that freezing effect.
Well, bugger. Yeah, if one of the Canon guys wants to join my instance, if he sends me a friend request, I'll accept it.
Okay.
No, somebody on there said if somebody called the Canon, but it has to be one of the Canon guys I know and not some griefer pretending to be Canon that's going to come in and kill me and you. That would be bad, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it would be. I'll grab a quick bite to eat and I'll be right back.
Alright, mate. I've got Canon Discord myself, I'll jump on. Ooh, coffee's ready. Screen's gonna flicker and stuff, guys, because I'm going to be taking some high-res screenshots and it makes it go weird for some reason. Don't know why, but it does. wavy trail. Yeah, it's coming from... The wavy trail comes from these little... I'll show you them. There's little discs. There, you see that disc coming in from the left now? They produce the wavy trails. They're on every other, so it's on that one, then it skips one, then it's on the next one. Yeah, I would think so.
Okay, I'm back.
And those ones that are on the underside are larger than these ones that are on the top blade.
Around pads.
Yeah, I'm on about the pads. I was just telling someone on the stream that mentioned the wavy lines, and it was you that spotted that the wavy lines coming from those pads, aren't they?
Right.
See, and there's the same pad on the top. Or the same style, you know.
Yeah.
They're probably like lateral, you know, ventricle and lateral thrusters as well.
One time when I was ramming it or pushing it down, I can't remember, I did saw them light up.
It was
right.
It was activating, you know, those long orange, well on my screen anyway it's orange, long orange streamers when it's trying to manoeuvre, when it's
Okay.
flying, and when you were pushing it up and down it was activating all that stuff, you know, plus it's shielding and that. I bet that's when they were lighting up. I didn't get in close enough to have a look at that when you did that.
And those round pads, they would light it up, so that you're probably right about the thrust or something like that.
Yeah, it was the guy on the stream who said it's probably propulsion. And then there's that weird yellow thing in the bottom of the cockpit area.
Yeah.
That weird yellow thing there at the bottom of the cockpit glass.
If you get close enough and look back in the tunnel of that, or one of those large pipes, it almost looks like you can see somebody in the back of it there. It's kind of like little glowing lights or something. I don't know if it's a person or AI or what it would be.
Taking high-res screenshots of the cockpit thing, because I'll be able to zoom in on those using a GIMP and maybe get a better,
Yeah.
you know, because there'll be massive screenshots on there.
Right, that's right.
seen 4 tubes on the top next to the cockpit thing. Answering the stream again, this was.
Okay.
I don't see any of those pads on the bottom set. Well, on the underside of the bottom set anyway.
Yeah, those bottom limbs, it seems like, would that be the landing gear if it actually lands?
I don't know. Didn't they all point downwards? Like come to
Yeah.
a... You know when it did its big laser beam thing? They all seemed to come to a point, didn't they? As if they were channeling
Yeah, they
it as
did.
well.
Right.
But yeah, they probably are its landing thing as well, aren't they?
They just flow behind it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Scooby-Loo, the artists and the sound guys and everyone, really good work on this. On all of the stuff in Elite. So what did you do today, Blip, in Elite? I sat and watched an alien ship for 8 hours.
Many people can say that. You may be right, Blimp. This may be their Sidewinder, because if you really take into account all those flowing things that really a person couldn't probably get down in anyway, the cockpit and everything on this ship is fairly small.
Yeah, if that's the cockpit, but yeah, it's definitely seems like the control point, doesn't it? It's not spinning
Yeah.
around, it's just static, the rest is all moving.
Right. And I don't see that the things that are whirling around, that with the size they are and everything, I don't know that you could actually walk into those unless an alien would be very small.
Yeah, I don't know. As Saul, I think, I don't know how to pronounce that, but Saul, he said, unless the ship is the life form.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm reading a sci-fi book at the moment where some of the ships are just a life form. Around the cockpit area, okay. I'll get as close to the top as I can on the cockpit thing, but it's not very close, sorry. can't circle around behind it, sorry, Scooby-Loo. There's like, because of the distance I am from my ship, I'm at the 250 meter limit when I get to about here. And I can't move my ship because everything's turned off. Those tubes, yeah, there's 4 of them. There's 2 on the left and 2 on the right. If that's what you meant, those tubes. Somebody's posted videos of that was shooting it and then ramming it, and he's put them down as war declared and stuff on the forums.
Goodness.
Sorry, everybody on the stream. I opened a video link on my other screen, and you heard a replay of when Nispels was shooting the ship earlier that somebody's posted on the forums. Damn, I didn't think of that. I should have played the "We are the Borg, resistance is futile" message in the background.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Move around to the right, minimize the glare. Yep, sure, mate. There, that's quite a nice view into the inside. my stream and have a look.
Alright, cool. Will do. I'll just stop in and say, hey, buddy.
Hey, how are you doing then, by the way? Have you fixed your PC?
It's all in the mail. It's coming shortly, hopefully. Sooner the better. Still need the video card, but I'm still hunting on that, but in due time.
Did Slimson not offer one, did you say?
Yeah, he did, but it wasn't up to scratch, let's call it.
Fair enough.
It wouldn't be worth him paying the shipping on it to send to me to have something less than I have now.
Alright, man.
So, yeah, alright, yeah, I'm gonna check your stream out. So, I'll be posting comments in the chat to annoy you.
Wait till
Alright,
you see it, dude. See you later.
Just teasing me, you are. Alright, I'll catch you later, buddy.
Alright.
User left your channel.
The hell is this, some sort of remixed X-Files? What's going on here? Will the camera go in the centre? This X-Files is rubbish. Turn that off. This is as close to the cockpit as I can get. I can't get any closer. It pushes me away each time I try. Trying to get it so there's not too much glare, but like the other chap said, every time I move to the left the glare takes over. It's hard to see inside. Thanks, my pit. No, they didn't shoot back, Deep Blue. We shot at it and pushed it. All friendly shots, you know, just to try and get its attention. No, it didn't do anything. The only thing we noticed it will do is it moved back into position, and you could see it's what we think was its shielding coming into play when it was getting pushed, but not when it was getting shot. Petals keep pushing me away when I try and get close. Not a bad view of those things on the outside though.
User joined your channel.
You're muted, Trip. Hey, Trip.
Hey, yeah, I muted myself because I'm listening to your stream. I don't hear myself speaking.
side of this thing, Glenn, where we thought that there was 2 tubes on each side, there's actually a third one on each side. It's more up toward the top, but I don't know how useful it would be. It looks like some of the ribs on the side of it are going down in it. It's real short too.
Sorry, Nispels. Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. I had Bowie playing and I couldn't hear you properly. What did you say? Sorry, mate.
Yeah, I was saying that, the 2 tubes that we saw on each side where the cockpit is, or where you think
Yeah.
is the cockpit, there's actually a third one up above those. But it's real short. I'm in camera mode. I actually was able to pan up close enough to it. But it looks like some of the ribs become more finer in that area, and it looks like part of those are growing down in the tube.
Where's the third one? On both sides as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm not able to see on the other side since my anaconda's marked kind of on the side, but on the one side where I'm at, it's up above them. There's a third tube. If you can get over to the side far enough, it's real short. It's about half or less, maybe a third of those other 2 tubes in height.
I don't think I can get far enough to see it. Is it to the right of those 2 tubes? If you call the front of the cockpit left, is it towards the back of the cockpit? The third
Yes.
one?
Those channels that
Yeah.
are on the sides, and that's where we saw the 2 tubes. Just above that is 3 other channels that I can see from here, but the ribbing in the area is different. And there's one more
Right.
tube in there, but it's just about a third the height.
I'm just not seeing it.
I'm able to kind of peer down as the leaves rotate around. It hides it, from the side until they kind of rotate around and you get that slot, and then you can see it in the slot channel.
Ah, I can see it on the left side. Yeah, I can see 3 tubes on the left side.
Yeah, you can just barely see it. It's really short.
So there's 6 tubes, and maybe more at the rear.
Yeah, it could be possible more at the rear. I don't see any more at the front. So,
What's that trip?
How long have you guys been watching this bar?
Hours, mate. Hours. It's bugged. It's just been here, so we've just been I've just been recording it for hours. I'm going
We shot it, we rammed it, we scanned it, done about everything we can do.
I think the only thing left for us to do now is to hold FDev hostage and say I'm going to stream this for the next week if they don't give me paint jobs. I forgot when I do highlight this, loads of it will be no audio because of the music playing. Sorry, what was that, Trip?
I said that it would be mesmerizing to watch, just be like this spinning and just listening to the music.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job on its aesthetics and that, haven't they? It's really good. But I'm sure it was unintended that it sits here like this forever. If I sit here long enough, it might go night time on the planet. I can't remember if it's tidally locked though. It might not, it might always be sunny.
Well, there's one YouTube video I saw. I thought that it was nighttime. I don't know if it was on the same planet though.
Yes, Sol. What favour do you want? I'm in private group, Tony. Ah, thanks, Tango. Good point. Look at the barnacle, in short. And there's the shadow. The other guy said to look for to find the star. Do you want me to zoom right in on the barnacle? It's as close as I can get on that one anyway. And there's the star. Thanks, mate. right overhead. Now go back to the green glow near the cockpit. That glow, yeah? That flashy thing, is that what you meant? That's weird, that flashy thing. 'Cause it's not inside or on the front on the thing. It's like exterior to the ship. You can tell because of the parallaxing. In fact, it
Flip,
disappears. Yes, mate.
Did you notice on the barnacle that all the pieces had disappeared?
Noticed what? Sorry.
You know, all those pieces that they sucked up and then spit back out
Yeah.
that were laying right around the barnacle? In camera mode right over the top of the barnacle, and they're all gone now.
Yeah, they did for me as well. I think you were seeing something different earlier because I left and came back into the instance, and you have now as well, haven't you? So I think it sort of cleans it up and spreads them out normally rather than being a big clump of them that we did see originally. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think anyway.
Sounds good, anyway.
The weird one was when it like sat there for hours, didn't it? And then it just decided to move, reposition
Yeah, I
itself.
know.
It's like, what the hell?
Thought it finally decided to fly off. Well, Blip, I'm gonna have to get off here. Won't be long where I gotta go into work tonight.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off in a bit myself. I will stay on a bit longer. Well, thanks, mate, for
This has
everything.
been, this has been great. A lot of fun.
I'll catch you later.
Talk to you later.